This is the Iowa Weather Report for Wednesday, January the 2nd, 2013. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today, at 500 millibars, or about 18,000 feet off the ground, we have a trough digging in through the plains in the upper Midwest, an upper level low off of Baja, California. And around here, some snow flurries with that disturbance moving through the plains and into the upper Midwest. This will be gliding through the state. Accumulations will be fairly light, if at any at all. And heading into Thursday, that snow moves off into the Great Lakes. Skies will begin to clear once more. Temperatures today, 20s to near 30. Highs Thursday in the teens to lower 20s. And even here into Friday, we start to moderate with high pressure to our south. Winds switch around to the south and southwest, so temperatures may warm up back into the 20s, maybe lower 30s if possible, maybe a bit warmer, but that doesn't last long. Saturday, the 540 line drops back south into southern Missouri, so temperatures will plunge back into at least the 20s, low 20s, maybe some upper teens, lows in the single digits and teens. And even here into Sunday, winds start to switch back around to the south and west again, so we'll see some roller coaster temperatures, maybe highs back in the 20s on Sunday. Monday, we'll see temperatures maybe approaching 30 again. The 540 line is to our north, but snow cover will keep us down at least into the 20s to lower 30s across the state. And on Tuesday, the cold air is really starting to pile up just to our north. You can see the many blue lines right together, but we're still on the warm side of this, so highs maybe even the low 30s. But a week from today, next Wednesday, we unfortunately are seeing another storm come, and this could be our next best chance of any precipitation. Trough becoming a little bit negatively tilted, so some showers and maybe even thunderstorms possible from about Kansas City southward, and this looks like rain because the 540 line is well to our north. So we move ahead to the 13th. We have broad trough from the Rockies eastward, some energy off to our west, big vortex over Hudson Bay and northern Quebec, and we have cold air seeping southward from Canada, and a little bit of snow breaking out across Minnesota and maybe the northern half of Iowa north of Interstate 80 if this ends up being right. And at the end of the forecast on the 17th, a pretty deep trough over the eastern third of the country, negatively tilted. We have a ridge pumping warm air up into western Canada and even into Alaska, and this is going to dump a lot of cold air down our way. High pressure overhead. This would bring probably below zero readings again, but warm temperatures not that far away either, so we'll have to see. Last night's satellite image showed some cloudiness extending from Mexico and up into the southern plains and then eastward into the mid-Atlantic with a storm system there producing some rain, and a storm system up to our north and way off to our west. The watch warning map from last evening, fairly quiet across the country. A few winter weather issues in North Carolina, some flood issues in the south, some winter storm watches in far west Texas, and some wind chill advisories in Nevada, and that's all that we see. QPF chart also looks fairly quiet. This is precipitation for the next 5 days through Sunday evening at 6 o'clock, showing most of the precipitation will be along the Gulf Coast and the east, with a little bit around here, almost not enough to measure.